Welcome to qnawire.
Okay, so you had submitted a whole bunch of questions. So I picked some out of the ones that you had submitted to help you out with. So I did number 2. So using the data below, fill in the blank. So it wanted you to find the mean of this data. So if I added up all of these numbers, I got -4. Then I divided by 20, and I got -0.2 is the mean. The median is in the middle, so that's 0. Mode is also the most often, and the number that occurs the most often is the mode, and so 0 occurs the most often. The range, you would be going from a -3 to a +3, so the range is 6. For the next one, for which set of the mean is a poor description of central tendency? So I selected C because not C, B, because if you notice A has an outlier, so the mean would be a poor descriptor of group A because it has an outlier. Number 7, explain why the mean is often not a good measure of central tendency for skewed distribution. And that is because C, the fact that the mean uses all the values and can be a disadvantage because if there is 1 or 2 outliers, it's going to affect the data. Number 9, in an extensive study involving thousands of British children, Arden and Plumin found significantly higher variance in intelligence scores for males than for females. Following are hypothetical data similar to the results obtained in the study. Note that the scores are not regular IQ scores but have been standardized so that the entire sample has a mean of 10 and a standard deviation. So for the female, it says calculate the mean of the sample. So the mean for the females is 10, because if I add all of these up, I get 80, and then 80 divided by 8 is 10. The standard deviation is 1.6. The mean of sample for men, if I add all these up, again, I get 80 divided by 8, and I'm going to get 10. But the standard deviation is 2.45. And basically for E, based on the means and the standard deviation, describe the differences in intelligence scores for males and females. So I'm going to say that the male is higher variability rate. Because the range for the male is going from 6 to 14, so it's 8. And the range for female is going from 8 to 13, so it's only 4. So the male has a higher variability rate. So I hope that this video helps. This is the middle school math teacher signing out.